What's going on, everybody? Today we are bringing Mrs. Green Apple back to the channel because I was scrolling through YouTube the other day and I happened to see this live pop up. And of course, if YouTube's gonna suggest me a Mrs. Green Apple live video, of course I'm gonna watch it with you guys. So this is actually a song that I've of course not heard of before because these guys are still very new to me. This is called Familia. And it was from, I should say live, of course, from something called, translated from Japanese, that is, Zenjin's Undelivered and Wortlam. So I don't know if that was like maybe the name of this concert or something like that or whatnot. I don't know. But I mean, knowing Mrs. Green Apple, I'm sure it's massive because they play massive stadiums and massive, shows left and right, so doesn't surprise me. So whatever this was or is, I'm very excited to dive into this and of course see our boys perform live once again, hear Motoki's wonderful vocals, and just fall in love with him all over again because he's just the best ever. So let's go ahead and dive into this and see what they got in store for us. Here we go. See what I say? Stadium. Every time. Oh, this is different. I've never seen Motoki so normally dressed. I mean, let's be honest. He has like some interesting, like colorful beaded necklace on and a really cool little blue ring. And his hair is like basically black and blue, and he's got his traditional makeup on, so still not like super duper, normal. But again, like I said, his abnormality is what I love about him. But I do like him rocking the Mrs. Green Apple shirt. That's cool. But I've just never seen, he's always dressed so elegantly, and it's so interesting like just see him in like just a regular t-shirt. It's like, what the heck? Sorry, let's go. That's how I feel too. Ooh, I like that part. Getting to those two. I love it. Oh, that was cool. Oh my god. Oh, Hiloto. Wait, I just need to stop around with my hair. Hang on, there's so many things I want to see again. I love that little familia, like little quick note, yeah, or whatever he did. And then Hiloto comes in. Is that how you say it? Hiloto, or something like that. He comes in just shredding on the guitar, and then you hear Ryoka on the piano, and I love that Motoki knows exactly when the piano hit comes in because he's just like bing, and oh my gosh, okay, sorry, I just want to see this little moment again because there was just so much happening, so many so many cool moments, whatever you want to say. Okay. Woo! Am I gonna hit that? Boop! Oh yeah, baby. The way he plays with his vocals is so just interesting. It's like his structure is so fascinating and so different from any other type of band or artist or anything that I've heard. It's almost like he takes his structures for his songs and kind of like pieces them together almost. It's like it doesn't feel like he writes a song as full, like a full like song from start to finish. It's like he writes the song in like the moments that he like feels it or something like that. Like just like if we go back for this brief moment here, just you can see how he pieces it almost like together. It's almost like he's writing the song in his head in the moment that he's performing. It's so fascinating. Like watch how he does this. It's so cool. Like how would you in your mind want to like break up the song like that, because it really adds this interesting dynamicness, if that's even a word, to the song, because it really is something you don't really expect. You don't expect him to do it like that, and so it almost redraws you back into the song and makes you love it even more. Not only that, like I said, the creativity is just oozing from this man. Like I said, the amount of things he does, from the ability to compose the music, to be the producer, to be the writer, to be the singer, to be a dancer, and even act a little bit. It's like this man is a one-man show by himself. And it's like I'm so fascinated and in love with everything he does. He's basically a mastermind musician. That's the best way to describe him. It's insane. Oh, it's so cool. Fuck. A little sassy there, I like it. I like that. Oh, I get chills. Yeah, baby. Don't mind my terrible Japanese. I just want to sing along with them. Get it! Love it. Absolutely incredible. I freaking loved that. Oh my gosh. Honestly, there is something just about these guys that you listen to their music and it's like you're in a fairy tale. Like, you feel like you're being transported to a whole nother universe that doesn't even exist except for when you're listening to Mrs. Green Apple. They just transcend you to a whole nother world that you never would ever be able to experience with any other musician or artist or band or whatever you want to say besides them. It's like it's almost like they write fairy tale music, it seems like. And everything that he writes is so masterful. The way he structures his songs is so unique and like nobody else out there. And the fact that you feel the authenticity because you know it's all coming from him. He is the producer, the composer, the songwriter, the singer. Everything comes from him. And I think that's what makes Motoki probably one of the most absolute incredible artists to come out of Japan. You just don't see talent like this out there just on the streets. Like, people can sing, yes, there's talented people all over the world, but to have the abilities, I guess we'll say, the specialties, whatever you want to say, that Motoki has, that is God's gift to him. That is something that he was born with, and he just happened to be smart enough to tap into that and enhance it to a whole nother level. You know, a lot of people maybe come from families where, you know, mom sings, maybe dad sings, grandpa sang, you know, grandma sang, whatever the case may be. And so they kind of inherit that from them. And then there's some people that don't have a lick of it in their family, and they're just born with it, and it just comes out of nowhere. And they're just singing from the moment they can even speak words. I mean, I remember I've heard stories of people that started singing when they were like 3 years old, when they were just formulating words. I'm like, how on earth? What? And I feel like that would be someone like Motoki. I feel like he's been singing since he could formulate words and sentences, you know? I mean, the man is just not only an insanely attractive gentleman, but insanely talented, and just really one of those people that it's truly an honor to be able to be alive in this time period where I can say that I have been a fan of him, or I was able to be a fan of him, we'll say, because I was going to say since the beginning, but I haven't been with him since the beginning, unfortunately. But regardless, it doesn't matter, because I'm a fan now, and I will always be a fan, and I'm going to continue to dive into their songs, whether they live or music videos or whatever the case may be, new or old for that matter. They're going to be definitely representing this channel for as long as I keep this channel going, and I will always show love to these guys because they deserve it, truly. So yeah. But anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below, and I'll go ahead and play some reaction plays for Mrs. Green Apple over here, and you can check out some reaction already over here. As always, thank y'all so much for watching and showing the support, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright guys, bye!